my fellow crafters, and welcome back to Inspiration for Cards. My name is David and today I'm going to be making a card for you. Yeah, okay. The channel is called Inspiration for Cards, but I do a lot of different paper crafting, so it's not a given that I make a card. But tonight I am going to make a card, and I'm going to be playing with the background I had laying around from a while ago when I did a demo in a store using a gel plate and showing how to make backgrounds using stencils. Different kind of techniques, and I've made one background that I absolutely fell in love with. I will switch the camera down so you can see it. Here we have it. It's this panel, and I'm just in love with it, and I want to use it. It's done with acrylic paint on a gel plate, and yeah, it's one of those things. I just love it. So what I'm going to do is I want to make a card out of this, and I'm going to make a card with flowers, so I've already cut out my base card, my black matte layer, the front panel, and these are the flowers that I'm going to put on there. I just thought that these would be beautiful with this shape that's in the background. I'm not sure how I'm going to position everything, and I'm going to cut out the flowers. I'm going to do it slightly different because I wanted to do flowers, but I wasn't feeling like coloring the flowers. And I just wanted to do something different, a bit more edgy, grungy looking. So what I did is I took two pieces of watercolor paper, these two, and I've just put on the shimmer powders. And on this one, on the dark one, I've used these two, Storm Cloud and Violet Brocade. And the reason why I did them already is quite simple, because this is so easy. You just dump on the powders on there, spritz it with water, and let it dry. That's literally it. There's no rocket science behind it, so I just thought to save some time, I do that already and let that dry. So these are the panels. This puddled up a bit, but I'm going to cut leaves out of this. For this one, I've used Golden Sparkler and Falling Leaves to make this background. So I'm not going to fuss around too much with this. I'm just going to prepare that. I'm going to cut out my leaves and my flowers. So for me, it'll be a couple of minutes. For you, it'll be back in a flash. Okay, now everything is die cut out, so I'm just quickly shaping, and I'm not doing a lot of shaping. Let me show you. I've already done these. So what I'm doing is I'm just going over the back to give it a bit of structure almost, because I like that. So that's that. And then I'm going to the front using this side of my Spellbinders tool-in-one. And this is just, I'm going over that embossed line that's in there already, just pressing down here, and just shaping it. Done. That's all I'm doing. And with this one, fairly the same. I'm just going over all the little leaves, giving them some movement, giving them some dimension. So this is a very quick, simple project. I love, by the way, don't you love how these leaves came out? I just love it when a plant comes together. These are beautiful. Look, I don't know if you can pick up on the shine. Yeah, love it. So that's the leaves done. And I've already done the other flowers, etc., but I will just show you what I did. So I'm just gonna use my ball stylus. You can use any, I'm using the Spellbinders, you can use the Tim Holtz ones, you can use any metal ball thingy you've got. You can use a bone folder, you can use, well, fairly anything that gives shape. I saw Els actually use a teaspoon. So anything will do. So done that, just coming to the front, and that's the first one done. So now I'll go in double speed, speed that I normally do it, and you will see it's really quick and easy. Done. And this one, I'm not going to shape from the back. I'm just going to give that a good press on the front. So this one can go to the side. Then I'm going to take some of my Kids' Choice glue, put that on my hand, and I will just dab this in and line it up. Well, not line it up, but offset it a bit. Take the small one, put it in the glue, and put it in there. And that's my small flower assembled. Now, next I'm going to take my ball stylus again, and we're just going to press that down in the middle. Done. So here's the bigger one I've done. Also beautiful. I love the dimension it gave. I love it. It's so simple. It's exactly what I had in mind. And here's another one. So I've got 3 flowers ready. I've got another one if I need it, but I always like to work in 3s. So oh, I just love that on that card. I think this is a pretty way to line it up. Now I could actually add just a little one there and a little one there. Yeah, I think I might do that. I'll just quickly shape these just to make sure. Don't want these to be shaped too much. Okay, I think this is pretty. I'm just thinking, no, why not? Let's try that. Let's give it a go. I like that. Just making them a little smaller. That's the first. I've never used a ribbon like this on a card, but I do like it. Okay, that's that. Now let me start assemble the card. I'm just gonna dab this in the Kids glue gel, Kids glue. I think I need a bit more fresh glue on there. Just gonna put that right there. Just hold it down for a second. Take the second one. Put that right here next to it. Nice and cuddly together. The other one on this side. Yeah, that's good. Next I'm going to take this leaf, just put it in there, tiny bit there, touching the paper. I like the movement, so I don't want it to be completely glued down, just a little bit. Come on, you can do it. Just holding it down. And then the other one, I will also tuck underneath. And gonna go under here. And I'm gonna overlap that with the ribbon. And the same with this one. Just put some glue. Tuck it underneath, and then I will press it down. Just trim this one a tiny bit smaller. Put it under here. Like that. And then this one I want to put under here. So I'm going to trim this down ever so slightly. Pull it through the glue. this one under here as well, just to give it a peek. There we go. That's that. And I want this one to go right under here. This one will go just right here on top of the leaves. Yeah, I like that. I love how this is coming together. Simple, but effective. So I'm going to put this to the side and give this glue really some time to dry and let it sink in. And then I'm going to do my sentiment. Now I just have to choose which one to use. I'm going to take this Thinking of You sentiment. And I'm just going to take a piece of the Nina Solo White. I'm going to stamp this on there. This is a very smooth, soft cardstock. And I'm going to use my Versafine in Morning Mist. I don't want that hard black. I can always change my mind once I've stamped it. For now, I'm thinking I want it to be a bit softer. Give that ink some time to sink in. Yeah, I think that's pretty. I think that's pretty. And I'm going to find the matching die, because I know there's a die for it. There it is. Take a piece of low-tech tape. Take off the stickiness and line this up correctly. Should fit like this. And run that through my die cutting machine. And here is our sentiment with a beautiful stitched edge, beautifully stamped out. Now I just want this to have a bit of color, and let me think. Take one of these alcohol markers. These are from Atessa, and I'm going to take the fine tip. I'm just going to go along the edge, just giving that a bit of a gray border all around. So I'm going to put this on my card. Now I'm thinking, do I want to put this up a bit? Yes, I do. So I'm going to take my foam tape. I really can't say the word foam tape. I'm just going to put that behind here. This card already has a lot of dimension. I want this sentiment to be standing out as well, and it'll balance the card out a bit. So just going to put some bits of foam tape behind it. There you go. If I do my best, I can say the word. Now just let me see, where do I want to put that? I like that right here. Let's have a look in the camera. Yeah, I think that's a nice balance. That's where it's going to be. Cool. Beautiful. Right, next I'm going to put my card base onto my black panel, and I'm going to use the big Mama Roll foam tape for that, because that will also make sure my ribbon stays in place. Just a bit of glue to buy me some wiggle time. I think I've got it. Let me pick it up so I can make sure. Yeah, beautiful. And then I will press it down. Then I will just put some glue behind this one because now it's got dimension enough. And I will put the black matte layer onto my card base. Put it slightly up. There we go. There we go. So here we have it. My beautiful card. I love how this one turned out. And these were very simple to color with the shimmer powders. And the leaves, I don't know if you can pick up the shine, but look at that. And the same shine is in the flowers all over. Yeah, so I love this. I love this background. I love the ribbon even. So yeah, this is a different card for me again, but I really, really love how this one turned out. So I hope you like it too. And if you do, please consider to subscribe to my channel. That would really make my day. And give this video a thumbs up and leave a comment below. That also helps the whole YouTube algorithm, blah, 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 to help other people find my videos as well. That would really help me a lot. So thank you for that. That having said, I want to thank you for watching this one, and I would love to see you for the next one. Thank you very much. See you the next time. Bye.